the biggest song that we have on the station right now is Problems.
Right.
Now, how did that song come about with you?
Man, Problems. I think I wrote that record. I did that record like 6 months, 7 months ago, right? You know what I'm saying? We've been sitting on the record for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I actually had got the record to y'all after it was mixed. You feel me? So we've been sitting on it. I actually forgot about the record. And a lot of my homeboys were like, man, why you gonna do a record like that, man? People might think you really, hurting, man, and really out there bad, man. And I'm like, man, but like my creative mind was telling me like, go ahead and do it, because it's like everybody dropping records, that's everybody balling.
Yeah.
We done did that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making it rain. We done did that. Everybody whipping the bins. We done did that. You feel me? Big jury or whatever. I rock my little jewels, but I'm just saying we done did all that. So who's gonna come out with the record that is gonna really, 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 you know what I'm saying, take the market by storm, take the world by storm with the truth?
People relate to it. And that's everybody's broke right now.
That's the thing about that record, is that your record hit more people because it's a reality. It's a true reality, as opposed to the I'm balling, I got the gold, I got the benzo, I got the phantom, I got the this and the that.
Right.
Your record was reality.
So I feel like, I kind of like, did the little numbers in my head. I'm like, okay, if I go in the club and I'm looking at a club with 3,000 people in it, you know what I'm saying, or anywhere we at, I feel like it's gonna be more people that's living in that struggle than it would be that's balling.
I think out of that 3,000, probably 3,000 has some sort of problem.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I say 2,800 of them 3,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I say, you know what I'm saying, well, my people that's, living in the struggle in the building right now, I think I get a bigger response than, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna say they balling, everybody drunk in the club, you got you a couple $100, but is that really balling?
So the other cities are feeling the same love though for the song though?
Yeah, the other, man, they picking up fast on it. It's like where we get airplay at other cities, other markets, man, we ain't even really like working that record like to the fullest extent. It's like the phone calls just get crazy just off them playing it. It's like people they going through that.
I will say that this song, that Problems needs to be the anthem for the Tampa Bay area, because we just had Gasparilla this past weekend, and I heard it wasn't even, or Guavaween, I heard they didn't even have the parade. They're not even running.
They had the parade. These didn't have the floats like the cars and stuff.
Yeah, but that ain't no parade. I mean, you ain't got no floats. You ain't got no barricades. You ain't got no police down there. That ain't a parade. So we in the struggle.
And we were speaking about grinding, and you see my man right here, Tom G, in the middle of everything, passing out flyers for his music and about for his show, the after party he's doing, the concert he's going to be at. What other artists is doing that in the street right now? You know what I mean?
Now is that something that you feel that you have to do to kind of stay grounded? Do you feel that you have to be out in the street doing your own thing?
I mean, man, you should stay grounded until you, man, 100 mil strong. You feel me? That's how I feel, man. If you ain't really, in this and you ain't hungry, man, what you in it for? You know what I'm saying? So, like, right now ain't the time for me to be trying to, fly high with, because, Problems is invading the market and other markets by storm. You know what I'm saying? Right now is the time for me to just really get out here and, like, communicate with these people and let them know, hey, man, I go through some of the same things you go through. You feel me?
So, like, your team?
Yeah, my team. Shout out Team Fatty, man. You know what I'm saying? Trigger City 813, man. It's going down, man. You already know how we do. We get out in the streets, man, and we take it by storm, man.
We were talking about Tampa artists before. Do you feel like a lot of them don't stay grounded and don't get out on the streets and do the legwork and the footwork that they're supposed to do? Because I feel like
that's needed.
Yeah, it's needed to do that stuff, and I think people miss that.
I think a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, I was like that. I think a lot of them kind of like, they think it's easier than what it is. And then once you actually get out there with them sharks in that water, that it's a little tougher. You feel me? So you really got to be ready for that, man. You think you can spend a couple $100 on promo and and write your, markers on your CDs. You feel me? No, it take, man. You gotta like stand out from everybody else. That's what I always try to figure. Like, how can I stand out from everybody else? Like all these people that's gonna be on the stage, LDS. I got an idea that's gonna make me stand out from everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my mentality.
And what else from another man, who's always had to grind to make his own work, like that I'm there, like I got problems, like City Boy Wedding, all those songs, they were hits, what I mean?
Right.
Or they were local hits and they were picked up around the state also, so you know how to grind, and it didn't go to your head, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the local artists who have like probably one hit or two, it goes to the head right away.
Yeah.
You know, they stop the grind, and then there it goes. The whole work for nothing, you know.
Right. Yeah, humble spirit is definitely like look. You see this Navajo? I got humble child on my hand. You feel? You see that?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, humble child, humble spirit. I try to practice that a lot, man. Like I say,
I
man.
like that.
Even if I got like I admire Jay. You know what I'm saying? Jay and Puff. I don't know what they do behind the scenes, but as far as what they do on TV and what we can see, man, these humble dudes, man, and these dudes got a lot of money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think people that practice humble spirit, you get farther. You receive blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For that.
True.
Definitely.
Now, one of the things I know, you've had opportunities in the past to get signed and stuff like that to go on.
Right.
What has stopped you from jumping on the major label? Like, what's is it the fact that they want you to come in and be somebody different, and you like, I'm y'all. You see right here, this is what you gonna get.
The money, right? What is it?
First and foremost, I'm a God-fearing man, so I think all things gonna happen when God ready for them to happen. Maybe I had some things going on in my life that I had to get right. You know what I'm saying? And then so I could receive my blessing. You feel what I'm saying? But on top of that, I had to change some staff members. You know what I'm saying? I had to change my mind frame. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like right now, I just came from I ain't gonna talk about where I just came from. I got some things going on for me right now. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep me in your prayers, man. It's going down. Like
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna jinx it. I ain't gonna talk about it. You feel me? But it's some big things in the works right now. So I think it's all about timing and mind frame, grind, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that got to be in one. It can't just be, you know what I'm saying, that you popping from your city, but your business ain't right. You feel me? It can't be like that. You feel me? Everything got to gel. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's Tom G right here with the Freaks. I'm telling you, Saturday, if you want to see one of the hottest performances at LDS 11, you need to come on out there, because my man is one of the big headliners of the show. We ain't opening. We ain't the opening act no more. We have advanced. We have moved on up in the world, man. We appreciate you coming in.
I brought y'all some donuts too, man. Y'all get loose on them donuts, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I caught it when the hot sign was on. The hot sign. Oh, the hot sign. The hot sign. My auntie used to say the creme of cream, the hot sign.
Oh my God, Tobas, I love you right now. You're not a new best friend because you brought us food.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, Twitter me, man. Tommy Gunz 813. Y'all holla at me on Twitter, Facebook, Tommy Gunz 813, MySpace.com/Tom G813. Y'all holla at me, man.
That's what's it, man. We appreciate it. Saturday, make sure y'all in the building. LDS 11, Tom G, our fam, man. We appreciate it, homie.
Appreciate you.
Wild941.com.